Hello my what's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will telling about I have many 1-cent coins, but the 1-cent coin of United States of America and the cent I have information. The United States 1-cent coins from 1971 to 1973, commonly known as Lincoln Memorial cents, are a significant part of American numismatic history. These coins, featuring the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, were minted in large quantities during these years. While most of these pennies are still found in circulation and hold a face value of 1 cent, certain variations in mint errors can make specific coins from this period valuable to collectors. Historical context and design. The Lincoln Memorial cent was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the previous wheat ears design. The obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, continues to display the right-facing profile of President Lincoln. Mintage and composition. Between 1971 and 1973, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these cents across 3 facilities: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The composition of these coins remained consistent, comprising 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a diameter of 19 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. 1971 Lincoln Memorial cent. In 1971, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 1,919,490,000 Lincoln cents. Due to the high mintage, these coins are common in circulation. In average circulated condition, they are typically worth their face value. However, uncirculated coins mint state can fetch higher prices. For instance, USA Coin Book estimates that a 1,971 Lincoln Memorial penny in uncirculated MS Plus condition is worth around $1.22 or more. A notable variety from this year is the 1,971 double die obverse DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly misaligned, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the obverse inscriptions, particularly evident in God We Trust, Liberty, and the date 1971. Coins exhibiting this error are scarce and can be significantly more valuable, especially in higher grades. 1,972 Lincoln Memorial cent. The 1,972 Lincoln cent is another coin of interest, primarily due to the existence of a prominent double die obverse variety. This error is characterized by a clear doubling of the obverse inscriptions, most noticeably in God We Trust, Liberty, and the date. Coins with this error can command substantial premiums. Uncirculated examples with a doubling error have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and the prominence of the doubling. For example, a certified 1,972 double die obverse penny sold for $1,379.95 in 2024. 1,973 Lincoln Memorial cent. The 1973 Lincoln cent had a mintage of approximately 3,728,245,000 coins from the Philadelphia Mint. Similar to the 1,971 cents, these coins are abundant in circulation and generally hold their face value in circulated condition. In uncirculated condition, they may be worth slightly more. Cointrackers.com estimates that a 1973 Lincoln penny in mint state could be valued around $15. Factors influencing value. Several factors can influence the value of Lincoln Memorial cents from this period. Grade. Coins are graded based on their condition, ranging from good heavily worn to mint state no wear as issued. Higher grade coins, especially those with original luster and no signs of wear, are more valuable. Mint mark. Coins minted in San Francisco's Mint Mark and Denver D Mint Mark may have different values compared to those minted in Philadelphia No Mint Mark, depending on their mintage numbers and demand among collectors. Errors and varieties. Coins with minting errors, such as the double die obverse, are often more valuable due to their rarity. Market demand. The value of collectible coins can fluctuate based on market demand, which is influenced by factors such as the popularity of coin collecting, economic conditions, and recent auction results. Collecting Lincoln Memorial Cents. For numismatists and hobbyists interested in collecting Lincoln Memorial cents from 1971 to 1973, it's advisable to inspect coins carefully, look for signs of errors or unusual features, especially doubling in the obverse inscriptions. Consider professional grading. Having a coin graded by a professional service can authenticate its condition and variety, potentially increasing its value. Stay informed. Keep up with numismatic publications, auction results, and market trends to make informed decisions about buying or selling coins. In summary, while most 1,971 to 1,973 Lincoln Memorial cents are common and hold minimal value beyond their face amount, certain errors in high-grade specimens can be of significant interest to collectors, offering both historical value and potential financial appreciation. The United States 1-cent coins from 1971 to 1973 feature the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse side, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse side continues to display Victor David Brenner's portrait of Lincoln, first introduced in 1909. Obverse details: design, right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln. Designer Victor David Brenner. Inscriptions: In God We Trust, Liberty. Year of minting e.g. 1971. Reverse details: design, Lincoln Memorial. Designer Frank Gasparo. Inscriptions: United States of America, e pluribus unum, 1 cent. During this period, the coins were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, commonly referred to as bronze cents. They were minted at various facilities, including Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. The coins are generally common, with most in circulation holding face value. However, coins in exceptional uncirculated condition, or those with unique errors, may be of interest to collectors and could carry a premium. The 1,971 Lincoln Memorial cent, commonly referred to as the 1,971 penny, is a notable coin among collectors due to various mint errors that occurred during its production. Errors have piqued the interest of numismatists and can significantly influence the coin's value. This comprehensive overview delves into the most prominent errors associated with the 1,971 penny, their causes, identification methods, and their impact on the coin's market value. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most sought-after errors in the 1,971 penny is the double die obverse. This error arises during the die creation process when the hub imprints the design onto the die more than once but misaligns slightly each time. As a result, the coin exhibits noticeable doubling on specific features. Identification, doubling features. Collectors can observe clear doubling on the inscriptions, particularly "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1971. The doubling manifests as distinct, overlapping images of the letters and numbers. Mint marks, both the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and San Francisco's Mint Mark mints, have reported instances of this error. Market value: Philadelphia Mint No Mint Mark. Uncirculated coins with the DDO error can fetch between $100 to over $1,000, depending on their condition and grade. Notably, a specimen graded MS66RD Red achieved a sale price of $14,950 in November 2011. San Francisco Mint's Mint Mark. Proof coins exhibiting the DDO error are particularly valuable. A PR68RD Red example was sold for $9,775 in September 2003. Die deterioration doubling triple D. Die deterioration doubling is a common minting anomaly resulting from the natural wear and tear of the die used to strike coins. Unlike the pronounced and intentional doubling seen in DDO errors, triple D arises as the die ages and degrades, leading to a less distinct and more irregular form of doubling on the coin's features. Identification appearance: coins with DDD often display a shelf-like doubling, where the affected design elements appear slightly expanded or blurred. This effect is most commonly observed around the edges of letters and numbers, distinguishing from DDO. While DDO presents clear and sharp doubled images, DDD results in a more subtle, less defined doubling. And the irregular nature of the doubling are key indicators. Market value, collectability. Due to its prevalence and the fact that it's a result of die wear rather than a striking error, triple D does not typically add significant value to a coin. Most 1,971 pennies exhibiting triple D are valued at or near their face value. Struck through errors. Struck through errors occur when foreign materials such as grease, metal shavings, or other debris are present on the die or planchet during the minting process. When the coin is struck, these materials can leave impressions or cause certain design elements to be missing or obscured. Identification. Missing or faint details. Areas of the coin may lack detail or appear smooth where design elements should be present. For instance, letters, numbers, or parts of the design might be faint or entirely absent. Irregular impressions. The presence of unusual indentations or depressions that don't align with the standard design can indicate a struck-through error. Market value. Varied impact. The value added by a struck-through error depends on its visibility and uniqueness. Minor struck-through errors might not significantly impact the coin's value, while more dramatic and noticeable errors can attract interest from collectors, potentially increasing the coin's market value modestly. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned within the coining press, resulting in a design that is not centered on the planchet. This misalignment can range from slight to severe, with some designs being struck so off-center that parts of the design are missing. Identification. Misaligned design. The coin's design will appear shifted, with one side showing a larger blank area of the planchet and the opposite side missing corresponding design elements. Degree of off-center. The extent can vary. Coins struck 5% to 10% off-center might show minor misalignment, while those 50% or more off-center can have significant portions of the design missing. Market value. Collector appeal. The value of off-center strike errors depends on the degree of misalignment and the visibility of the date and mint mark. Coins with a more pronounced off-center strike that still display the full date and mint mark are particularly desirable. For example, a 1,971D penny with an 85% off-center double strike sold for $101 in 2014. Missing designer's initials FG. The initials FG, representing Frank Gasparo, the designer of the Lincoln Memorial reverse, are located to the right of the memorial on the reverse side of the coin. In some 1,971 pennies, these initials are weakly struck or entirely missing. Identification. Absent initials. Examine the area to the right of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. If the FG initials are faint or missing, it indicates this error. Potential causes. This anomaly can result from a filled die where debris fills the initials on the die or an overpolished die, leading to the omission of these details during striking. Market value. Minor premium. While intriguing, the missing FG initials are relatively common and typically add a modest premium to the coin's value, especially if the coin is in uncirculated or high-grade condition. Double-struck errors. A double-struck error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the dies, resulting in overlapping designs.